Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to SMP. When it comes to SAT and ACT test prep, I know there's a lot of resources out there to help you prepare, and I'm glad you found this channel. I believe I offer something unique.
If you want to learn more about the channel, the type of content I provide, and my qualifications, please click this link above. Let's begin this 2026 math practice test for the SAT, Module 1. You'll notice these first few questions on the SAT are actually surprisingly simple. You want to actually do these with confidence, move through them quickly, and don't overthink it. Question number 1. A lot of these graph descriptions, you actually don't even really need to take the time to read it. Just go ahead and jump to the question, see what they're asking for. It says, at a depth of negative 140 feet, what is the temperature as predicted by the line? The only trick here is to find where negative 140 feet is. You can see right there in between 120 and 160. So we're going to go up and we see that the line is at 45. So our answer is C. And we move right on. Question 2. If a rectangle B has an area of 30 square inches and is removed from rectangle C, which has an area of 87 inches, what is the area of the remaining figure? I drew a little diagram so you can kind of visualize it there. We're just going to take 30 out of 87 and you get 57. That's it. Moving on to number 3. Negative 47 plus the absolute value of x equals negative 42. To solve for x there, I'm just going to add 47 to both sides. And we're going to be left with the absolute value of x equals 5. X could actually be 5 or negative 5 in this instance. So just keep in mind the rules of absolute value. For this question, it's C. Moving on. Number 4, Andre went to the market and purchased a loaf of bread and some lunch meat. If the bread cost $4 and the lunch meat was $9.90 per pound, which equation would help you find how many pounds of meat he bought if he spent a total of $18.85? We're not actually solving anything here, just writing an equation. As we look at these equations, we can see that you're either timesing P by 4 or 990. We can tell from the description that the P needs to be next to 990 per pound. So it has to be C or D. So then the question is, are we adding 990p or subtracting 990p? We're definitely adding that to the cost. So our answer has to be C. Number 5, got another graph here. The graph looks like there's number of shifts in the y-axis and total value of tips in dollars for the x. The problem reads, the bar graph above shows a delivery driver's tips in dollars received each shift over the course of 19 days. For how many shifts did the driver earn a wage of 25? We'll find the 25 there, and it looks like it lines up with 4, so our answer is A. As you can see, those first few questions go pretty quick. To move on to questions 6 through 10, you can either choose the speed run or in-depth version linked right after this video.
Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you find this channel helpful in your test prep journey. Please like and subscribe for the most recent content, and if you know a high school student that would benefit from this free resource, please send them a link. Thanks.